Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are new here, I'm Audrey, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is a special day. Today is my mom's heavenly birthday. So, wish her a happy birthday, guys. Without her, there's no me. But yeah, today is a great day. I just feel the energy and real calm. It's a little cloudy here, but it's just good energy day. A great energy. So let's get into this weekly to see what's coming through for you. Oh, I see 11:11 coming out. Also, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. The Psalms, that's Psalms 23 coming out. Let's see. Because you already have it. Let's see what's coming out for Libra. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. If you find something here that resonates, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Oh, and Libra, you know the full moon reading is on sale. And I will be taking a break from doing personal readings. So the last day for you to book a personal reading from me is going to be on the 26th of this month. After that, bookings will be closed, and I won't be opening up bookings until 2026. It's well into the next year. So I'm taking a little break from doing personal reading. So if you are interested in booking a personal reading from me, make sure you hurry up and do so before the 26th of this month, November 26th. Also, remember, you can book now and pay later. You can check out with Affirm, Klarna, and Afterpay at the website. So, yeah, let's get into it. I thought I would just let y'all know, give y'all a heads up. But what's coming towards Libra? We're going to be going into the energies from Monday to Sunday. See what's coming through for you. What's coming through for Libra this week? Going into a couple of decks. Somebody is in survival. We got self-interest coming out. Protection. See this egg of protection. We also got distance here. Survival, self-interest, distance, protection. We got a bond coming out. We also got some trickery this week. There's a hidden influence. There's a hidden influence. We do have resistance. A sacred space. Luck. Oh. There's something that could be influencing your actions, your moves, that's going to bring a lot of luck to you. I'm getting like there's a secret like vibration. We got distance coming out twice. Somebody is definitely distant. Past life energy is also coming out this week. Got divine feminine. Okay, so there's a divine feminine energy. Divine feminine energy is going to bring you a lot of luck this week. $33 could be a significant number for somebody. I'm also getting like a party or a celebration. Someone's going to be celebrating their hard work. It looks like that your hard work pays off this week, or you're happy. You're just happy with how this week played out for you. Happy about the work that you put in. I'm getting like you're satisfied. I'm hearing I have no complaints. Nothing to complain about. Yeah, we got the children. There's nothing to complain about. Yeah, you got the star. What's behind this energy? Bluff, exaggeration, pride. There's a goddess energy. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that if you're trying to manifest something, this could help somebody who's trying to manifest something. There's a need for you to go beneath the ego of it all and the pride and the mask of what that manifestation can get you to mask. Maybe it's like fears. Maybe you feel like if you have this, then you'll feel worthy or whatever. Instead, go into the feeling of, it's like, instead, just go there. Just feel worthy. Just feel safe. Let that be the underlying energy or the aura to everything you do, or at least most of what it is that you do. Try to stay in that space for a majority of the time, and you'll manifest a lot of things coming to you. Because you have something coming to you. We do have the self-interest energy. You have something coming to you. There is a celebration, but I'm just getting like, underneath that energy, what would it feel like? How would you show up? And then show up as that person, or show up in that way. Because it's like, that could be the mask or the permission slip that you need to show up. And you're thinking like, okay, once I have that, then it kind of sets a void. It also kind of sets in lack in an unconscious way. You may not think that that sets in lack. You may think that, wait, I've been doing the right things. I've been visualizing. But you have been negating the feeling. You have not been feeling the feeling that those things are going to bring. I hope that makes sense, because it's like a lot of it's just like going deeper. It's going to feel like meditation. It should feel like meditation, like you're meditating on it, on the feeling, and trying to show up as that feeling every day, trying to show up as the person. All right, first we got survival. There's some survival energy. You could be in survival mode. What is this energy of survival? Why is this here for Libra for this week? Your intuition is showing you something. Your intuition is showing you in a place where you're stuck. The high priestess is going deep down up under that survival mode, or what you may call the hustle or something, and is showing you that, no, this is just a person who's afraid of change. Literally just afraid of change, afraid of doing something new, feels like they're stuck, feels like this is the only way that they could possibly be in. And the way that this is showing up is within your relationships. The high priestess can see beneath all of that, and is saying like, basically, you're not fooling anyone. The reason why you even get this relationship, so these relationships that you feel like you have to survive in, that almost take you out, just to kind of like prove to yourself that you are stuck somewhere. But really, in all actuality, you have the choice in whether you get in relationship with certain people. It's almost getting like, this is something that's not an excuse, is not working anymore. It's the high priestess is like, I call BS. And this is you on you. This is you realizing that you don't have to be in survival mode. And why did I put myself in survival mode? Because at the time, survival mode felt like home. At the time, survival mode felt like where you've always been. And you could have said, like, I'm stuck here, or I keep doing this, or this is destined for me. But this is actually a choice. It's a choice to be in here. Nobody is like forcing. It's a choice to go in. So this is you kind of like healing yourself. What else is here? Yeah. Seeing beneath the moon. It's like you are calling BS on yourself. Or some of you guys could be going to a really good reader who could be calling BS, and you could be like, because I'm being stuck and I want to know what is happening. And they're like, you're making a choice. You're choosing that. You're going willingly in there. You're not, nobody's forcing you and grabbing you and making you do anything. You're saying the things, you're picking the people, you're going in relationship, you're bending over backwards. Like, you're doing these things, not them. The question is, why do you keep doing these things to you? Well, we got some deep healing this week. That kicked off already. We kicked off the week already getting deep. And I rhymed. So it's definitely going to be a good week. There's a major lesson that's going to be learned from a situation. For some of you guys, this is also you putting yourself into survivor mode, saying that you don't have anybody, and this is a choice that you make to push a lot of people away from you. And this week, your higher self is stepping in. Somebody could be doing a lot of self-work, or they could be doing a lot of meditation, or whatever it is that you're doing. Your higher self is stepping in and is showing you exactly the choices that you're making, that's putting you in a place that you're saying is the Eight of Swords. It's a place where you're saying you're trapped, but it's like the choice to go in the cell. It's the choice to go in the prison. So on two, it's like people getting into bonds and relationships that don't serve them, and then there's another person who's pushing bonds and relationships away and then saying, I'm so lonely and I never, but you keep pushing them away. So that's that energy. Okay. All right. I don't even know what this deck called. Purple deck. I had it for a long time. I like antique things. If you didn't know, I like old stuff. If you didn't know, like, I don't know. It's like the old stuff. Just, I have no idea. It's something. Give me something with a little wear on it. All right, we got self-interest. Take care of yourself. There's going to be a reminder this week to take care of yourself first. Why is this coming up for Libra? To take care of themselves first. We got, because you are weak. You're drained. You need it. It's like getting into a place where you have worked so hard and you need that first sip. And you let a whole line like, no, go ahead. And it's because you need it. This is like putting on your oxygen mask first. So whatever this is, there's a need for you to stand first in line. It's just a need for you to be first. Look, and there is something that's being given out to you. There is a gift. There is something that's being received. There is something here, and it's like, okay. And then you work so hard for something, and you're at the point where, look at these nine wands. Look at look at you. You're bruised up. It's like you deserve this first. And now maybe in the grand scheme of things, but this is how you need to look at it. Like, your hard work. There's something that you need to take for you. There's something that's coming towards you, and it's like, picture this crow is like starving at its end, and it finds the food, but instead of taking the food to go home, it's like, all right, we can split it, and you end up just getting a little corner or something and still starving. It's like, don't give away your gift. Something is yours. This is a gift that you're receiving. Don't be forced or feel like you need to give your gift away, because you need it and you did the work for your gift. And coming in. Yeah, look at these people here. You can have these people here that want some, they got their cups out or things like that, but there's a need for you to take care of you first. And then after you're full, if there's some left over, you can say, hey, I have some left over. You want a piece, but not the other way around. Because it will be broken down evenly if everybody were in a group, if everybody worked towards something. So Spirit is going to be reminding you to take care of yourself first. I know. You always make sure everybody's straight but you, but this is not the time for you to do that. This is the time to make sure you're straight. And if you have a little bit more afterwards, after you're full, good and full, I mean, the ite is full, okay? Then you can see if somebody else needs something, but not the other way around. No. Not this week, at least. We have protection here. You are protected. The things that you're working on is protected. Your new beginnings are protected. There's this energy of you needing to know that. You're protected. Your creations are protected. Your family is protected. Your loved ones are safe. Protection is surrounding you. Spirit wants you to be reminded of how protected you are this week. Tell me more about this. This could fairly be a new love relationship, a new experience, a new memory coming in. It's new to you, but it's protected. Something is protected. So going back to that energy of survival, there's something that's coming in and you could be like, no, pushing it away. And then complaining afterwards, like, I never get. And it's like, I keep sending you this. So now it's like, now you're going within and you're kind of figure it out. And if this is a person who, I'm getting like, if these are relationships, they're relationships that could be flaky. Like you could have a person who's a ghost or has a person who's not committed or inconsistent. And it's like I keep on pulling this out of your hands and you keep on grabbing it. So it's like the choice of why you keep doing something. But this is also, we got another gift that's coming in. We got the page, and this gift is an experience, a beautiful experience. You're about to create a new memory with someone doing something, but this is a gift from the angels. So that's why it's like showing you that it's protected. This is also a surprise that's coming in. And the newness of it all could be like, okay, could I trust this? And I feel like you're going to get signs because the judgment card is bringing you signs. You're going to get like synchronicities. You may see feathers. You may see certain animals, certain songs playing. It's like the angels are going to be giving you signs like, yes, I sent this. This one got my name on it. You're cool. You're good. Okay. But I feel like something comes in directly after you stop making a choice. Got justice card. Justice is in your favor. Something is good. Something is all good. Yeah, this is you. Whether it's a victory or something, it's good. Or a person this could definitely be a person that's trying to date you or trying to, start a new experience with you. This could be a new love. Whatever this energy is, it's good. It's okay. You're safe. Yeah. Look, even more confirmation. I'm telling you, the angels are going to be sending you so much confirmation. You got justice. You got the 10 of cups. Like, you're okay. You may even see a rainbow. All right. Tell me more about distance. Why is distance here for Libra this week? Why is distance coming up for Libra this week? All right, we got the 10 of cups. The 10 of pentacles energy. The 10 of pentacles is ultimate fulfillment financially in the material world. Wow. Some of you guys, the distance from a person is going to be bringing you ultimate fulfillment in the material world, which means there is an actual person that you could be trying to go into bonds with. that is actually messing up your abundance flow. There's this energy of you distancing yourself. Give me another card for the 10 of coins, 10 of pentacles. Well, yeah, we got this energy of what you're attracting. You're going to have to distance yourself in order to attract something, and distance yourself from anything that is not on the frequency of which you would like to attract. And remember, we were talking about, like, if you're trying to manifest something, attract something this week, you want to get yourself into the feeling. Anything that puts you out of that feeling, you want to distance yourself from it. So let's say if you have found the love of your life, your ideal person. Let's say if you found your ideal person, you would feel safe and secure, right? You'll feel safe, secure. You'll feel at peace. There's going to be a need for you to feel that energy. Feel the peace you would feel if you had your ideal person. And the feeling is going to underline the influence, and then do some things in that energy. There's some things that you need to do in that energy, and that's going to bring you what it is that you want. And you may have to distance yourself from a person too. And Spirit is definitely going to be giving you signs. Tell me more about this bond. There's also a bond this week. Got a lot of stuff going on this week. All right, we got the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, this almost turned upside down. You know what the Queen of Pentacles talks about turning upside down? This is jealousy. So there could be a bond where a person could have been, jealousy. There was a bond where you may have to heal yourself because there was a lot of jealousy, envy, fighting, complaining, all of that within a bond. And you may need to go in and you may need to heal. And again, this is what the High Priestess, remember the High Priestess is saying, like, the things you don't want. Why do you keep entertaining what you don't want? Why do you keep putting yourself in certain situations and then calling it something else? It's like the High Priestess understands her power. So this is no longer you showing up as a victim to certain things. It's also the comfort. I was getting this. This is another message I was getting. I was going to share it on Patreon. But it's the comfort in our prisons that we feel. How comfortable we feel when we're stuck. How comfortable we feel in bondage. And how scary freedom could be to us. Giving ourselves freedom. Justice could be to us. And it's like we say that we want these things, but we don't know that majority of us are scared of those things to experience. And we go through lengths and measures to make sure we don't get them because we're trying to keep ourselves safe. Whether that safety could be a prison in your mind, whether that safety could be a prison around people who treat you badly, whether that safety is whatever it is, we go through lengths to keep ourselves stuck in certain places. And there's a bond that you were in, and this was like a jealous bond or something like that, and there was a lot of fighting and all of this. Or maybe you could have been jealous of someone else's bond, and there's just this energy of you healing the effects of what this negative toxic bond has done. Because then also we have the Five of Cups here. Something's left you in the Five of Cups, and it's time for you to heal. So you're going to be doing a lot of healing. Somebody's going to be doing a lot of healing this week. Tell me more about trickery. Why is trickery here for Libra this week? Got the heartbreak. Somebody's games or somebody playing tricks on you, and I'm getting it like it's like gaslighting you or manipulating you, could be breaking your heart. Yeah, we got the King of Wands energy. And whoever this person is, they're a master manipulator. Also, I'm getting like a broken heart from childhood. Somebody still has a broken heart from childhood, and this could have something to do with that bond that you may need to fix, that you may need to heal yourself from, that you probably never healed yourself from. You probably just ignored yourself. But there's a broken heart that's tricking you to see something a certain type of way. There's healing that's coming, and you'll be surprised in how you see things differently. And I feel like strongly this energy has a lot to do with the high priestess, because the high priestess is coming through and it's being able to see beneath the veil. And you've been seeing something a certain way, but the reason why you've been seeing something a certain way is because of a broken heart, and this broken heart could definitely be coming from childhood. And there is a change that's coming in. And the reason why there's a change that's coming in is because there's a change in the perspective. And I'm also getting like a broken heart from childhood, or some type of hurt from childhood or from the past has been getting you to see yourself differently. You could have been seeing yourself as powerless. You could have been seeing yourself as a person who deserved certain things. But you identify with yourself differently, so you also get different things too. And that's why that Wheel of Fortune is coming up as this destiny that's coming in. The tables turn, because finally you see, oh, wow. So that's been happening since then. That's why I look at things. That's why I do this. That's why. Some of you guys, you're going to be figuring out why you do a lot of things. It's a very, very therapeutic week. You want to pay attention. There's a lot of like real good information that's coming out. Tell me more about this resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid energy. Why is this here? Released. Whoever has been, you're out of resistance this week. You've been timid, suppressing something is out. Even if you secretly like somebody that's out, it's just, I'm getting like a person going to a big hill and they're saying, I'm on top of the world. You know, they're screaming. Finally, it's this full energy. It's finally you've been set free. And you're no longer in this uncomfortable energy of holding on to your true authentic self. You're able to let your authentic self go free. You're able to spread your wings. This could also be how a person feels about you. They're finally able to say how they feel about you. They're finally able to express themselves. I'm getting like you're going to feel a lot more like yourself. The reason being is that energy, the hidden influence to all of this is going into that feeling. Because a lot of the times we manifest certain things, right? With our human body, human mind, everything. We manifest certain things because we know those things are going to bring us this feeling. When really it's all about cultivating that feeling, because the more you feel like that, the more you feel like yourself. And it's not something that you lose. It's something that you have to remember. You have to remember, oh, I'm secure. You have to remember, I'm wealthy. I'm beautiful. I'm confident. It's not something you've ever lost. So we all know that this journey of, this human experience is about getting back to yourself. And all of these feelings that these things and manifestations can bring you it's these feelings that's going to cultivate you going back to your authentic self, feeling more like yourself. It's just that this week you feel a lot more like yourself. We have the Three of Wands. And this is this energy of expansion. This also is an energy of your ships coming in. There's things that's coming to you this week that's no longer stuck or no longer held up. You may have something happen in the beginning of the week, and they're like, yeah, it's no way. We're not going to be able to do that. And then middle of the week, they're like, oh, no, it just opened up. It's, doors just opened, or slots just opened, or this just happened. It's just like everything is set free. No more resistance. And I'm getting like it's because you're no longer resisting who you truly are, or resisting feeling that feeling and going there. Tell me more about distance. Got the King of Swords wanting to pop up. This can have something to do with a Aquarius. Let's see. Tell me more about distance, separation, space, blockage. Got the King of Cups. Oh, that's what that is. The King of Cups. There's also, just like we were saying, that there are some people outside of you that you may have to distance yourself from in order to get some type of abundance. There's also some feelings. There's also some things that you're doing to hold yourself back that you're going to have to separate yourself from this energy, which means you're outgrowing this part. You're going to have to let go of these coins, and these coins are the things that hold you back. So distance yourself from this energy in order for you to expand. That's with the King of Cups. It's going to take a lot of shadow work. We have the Empress in order for you to manifest. The King of Cups is a master manifester. And it's just like certain things that you are doing that could be keeping you in a space where you're not manifesting. And it's because you need to switch some things up. Tell me more about depth, awareness, importance, value. There's something that's of importance, something you need to be aware of this week. We have the Page of Swords. There could be some type of memories or a person, some old memories that's important. Oh, there's an idea that is important this week that brings you the Ace of Pentacles, and also the Ace of Cups. There's an idea that's very, very important that you need to dive into this week that's going to bring you a lot of abundance. And with that, the Ace of Cups. And we also have this energy of the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's a message. This is an unexpected. This brings you some type of unexpected blessing, all because you followed some type of idea. That's what you got an amazing idea and you didn't say, you know what, I'm not going to do that. You went for it, basically. You went after it, like the deep diver. Tell me more about past life. We got deja vu, repeated patterns, and karmic lessons that's coming up from the past. Tell me more about, this came out, got the Devil card in reverse, so this is free. There are some repeated patterns. Deja vu is going to feel like the past is happening all over again. And this is to set you free. That Devil card came out in reverse. So this is to set you free. from some type of past life, because I'm getting like this is the energy where you're going into this new chapter. There's a brand new chapter that's awaiting you, and there's this energy that's popping up to set you free. Yeah, to set you free from something, and so you can get through to victory. We got the Devil card here. There's something that's coming back up again. Something that's going to feel like it's happening again. And this is just so you can set yourself free. Completely set yourself free. We got the Chariot energy here. This is a victory. This also marks a victory. I'm also getting like something comes up to show you just how free you are. It's telling you how free you are. Tell me more about the Clover. This is some good news. You got some good news coming out this week. It's a lot of stuff happening this week. Yeah, we got this energy of you getting paid very, very well. And it's just take care of yourself. There are some things that you may need. This could also be a gift that's coming to you. Somebody could be giving you something. Take this for yourself. This came out twice. It came out with this self-interest energy. We got the Six of Wands as well. This is also a lot of victory. This is a lot of support. This is you finally getting your flowers. This is also recognition, all of that. So I'm getting like your hard work is definitely going to be recognized this week. You're going to be recognized. It's a lot of good things that's happening for you. We do got the Emperor. This could be happening for a divine masculine, or this could be a divine masculine that's giving you something. This could also be like a love relationship. Somebody giving you love. Like, take that love. Tell me more about the wine. The wine is a symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety. We do have the Chariot energy. This is you kind of getting through dealing with a person. There was somebody who you were working with who was a questionable leader. They lacked integrity. They didn't do things right. They could have also, I'm getting this energy of this bond. They could have also done things out of jealousy. I'm also saying things out of spite. And you still kept your integrity. So there is this reward. Yeah, we do have this energy of this false foundation here. And it's just like you finally got out of a false foundation, but you were dealing with the person who was complete opposite of you. There is this energy of you being, you needing to heal yourself as well. Somebody could also be getting like a new car, or a new car could be significant. Yeah, we have the Empress energy. Tell me more about children. That could also be a Cancer that's significant. All right. We have the Moon card. There's something you're confused. There's something that's coming in that's good, but you could be looking at it like it's bad. And this is because of some negative thoughts. But even though this kind of comes, it leaves, you finally see the truth. But for a minute, you're like, I don't know what this is, or I'm not sure what this is. And you may even push this energy away. You may even begin to push this energy away. And I'm getting like it's because you're guarded. But there's a change in perspective. There's someone who you could have been pushing away, and you change your perspective like, okay, I've been doing this to myself. There's something that you could be doing to yourself. You could have also been trying to make your mind up about a person or make your mind up about something you wasn't sure. It's just like something comes in where you weren't quite sure about it until now, this week. Now you're sure. You wasn't quite sure if you were going to let this thing in or not. All right. And last but not least, we got the star coming out. It is success in all enterprises. Yes, this is your time. Your hard work and dedication brings you a lot of success in all enterprises everywhere. Lots and lots of success. Coming out of the blue. Yeah, this is stuff coming out of the blue. It is your moment to shine. There's a lot of stuff that's coming out. Just make sure you work on the things that you need to work on, and then also distancing yourself, and then getting into that feeling, the feeling of what the manifestation is going to bring. There's a need for you to get in that feeling and do as much things as you can from that feeling. All right, so I'm gonna leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.